What is good, YouTube? Welcome back, and once again we are here for another sneaker review. And for my returning viewers, thank you for coming back. Thanks for watching, and I appreciate all the love and support. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Everybody's welcome here, and consider subscribing, man. Check out all my vids, and also follow me on my social media at Goggles Review at IG and Twitter at Goggles Reviews as well. Like I said, we are here for another one, and for today's review I do have an early pair, and this one's a Dunk High 85, a classic vintage sneaker, and this one is set to release on Tuesday on the 27th. So watch the whole entire video so you can decide whether you want to cop or not. So here it is. We have the new Nike Dunk High 85 in the black acid wash colorway. Let's talk about it. As part of the 85 Dunk High pack, the black and acid wash colorway stayed true to the 80s classic form, bringing back the 80s with a mix of vintage aesthetics. The silhouette, the color treatment, and even the box definitely screams out the 80s. Focusing on the box, the design gives you that classic 80s video game theme. The graphic print also kind of reminds me of the old school NES console. Definitely a unique looking box, and it does make the sneaker feel more premium, and it feels like a collaboration. The shape of the sneaker definitely stayed true to the OG 85 cut, and it's displayed in the back heel of the sneaker. The shape of the heel tab going up is definitely a classic basketball sneaker fit. The upper of the sneaker is made out of that premium soft leather material, and it features a nice pale yellow base, which gives the sneaker an overall aged look. It is also accompanied by a contrasting black soft leather overlays with a bleached out finish, keeping up with that vintage age theme. Cutting through the side panels on the latter, you have a nice soft leather black Nike swoosh, and going up, you have a matching classic black flat laces, but if you want to switch it up, it does come with an extra pair of laces in pale yellow. Underneath, you have a padded nylon tongue in pale yellow and that classic Nike vintage tag. Inside the sneaker, you have a cushioned white insole with a collage of Nike branding printed all over the insole. Going down across, you have a classic stitch-in pre-aged pale yellow midsole. And as you flip it over, you have a washed black traction pad on the outsole. When it comes to sizing, these are different compared to the Dunks we get today. These definitely fit smaller, so I suggest go a half size up or a full size up. If you have a narrow fit, I would go half a size up, but if you have a wider foot, I will go a full size up. These definitely fit snug on the toe box. It definitely has a very tight fitting. It stayed true to the 85 cut, because these are made for performance basketball. That goes with the comfort as well, so I suggest going a full size up or a half a size up if you want a comfortable feel. Aesthetically, I definitely dig the theme of this drop, the whole 80s vintage classic vibe. The whole upper is definitely pre-aged. It kind of reminds me of the result when you put the sneaker hanging on the electric wire under the sun, nice and bleached out and faded. It definitely gives me that type of vibe. And I definitely think a lot of people slept on this sneaker. I don't think people got the whole aesthetics of this drop. This is definitely an art piece in my opinion. Forget about wearability, simplicity, and the whole hype. This is definitely an art piece with pretty good materials, man. Materials on this sneaker, the leather feels so soft, kind of reminds me of the Ambush Dunks. And for what you're paying for, you are definitely getting money's worth. Speaking of money, when it comes to resale, there's not a lot of resale on this piece, man. Like I said, people slept, and I think this will go up later on, maybe years from now, when people start appreciating this type of art. And this is definitely an acquired taste. So if you're a reseller, stay away from this sneaker. But overall, this is not for everyone. Definitely not for the general consumer out there. definitely not the most wearable sneaker out there, but I know I'm pretty sure some people will definitely appreciate the art piece, the whole vibe of the sneaker. And these are definitely for the Dunk High collectors, sneaker enthusiasts who likes art, and for me, I definitely appreciate the whole aesthetics of this drop. So overall, I'm giving the sneaker a 7 out of 10. Definitely unique aesthetically, the overall vintage look from the box, the pre-aged aesthetics, the color tone of the sneakers, and the materials are premium as well. So it does deserve a 7 out of 10. So tell me in the comments down below, tell me if this sneaker is a cop or a drop. Tell me how you feel about this Dunk High 85 in the black and acid wash colorway. And that's it guys, that's a wrap. I appreciate it if you guys made it to this point of my video. And if you're new here, welcome to the channel. Please consider subscribing, smash that like on your way out, and follow me on my social media at IG at Goggles Reviews and on Twitter as well at Goggles Reviews. Until next time, thanks for watching. Peace.